Hola my friends, how are you? I hope you're doing great. So today I decided to use all of my favorite makeup that I own. I wanted to show you which ones they are in case you're interested in trying some of these products, or maybe you already like these and you can just relate to them. But if you're curious to see everything that's on my face and what I use, then keep on watching. So hello again. So yeah, it's good to update these videos from time to time because you never know. Once you keep trying new products, you never know which ones they're going to become your favorite, and the ones that were your favorite have been dethroned. So it's always fun to do these types of videos from time to time, and I can't remember when was the last time I did one of these. So it was a long time, I guess. So let's get started. I'm going to prime my face with my current favorite, and this is the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. This is the liquid version. The other one was way too thick and I didn't really like those that much, but this one's great. The perfect amount of hydration. So if you have like an oily T-zone, it's not gonna make you oilier throughout the day, and it helps to blur out the pores. So if you've been here a while, you know that I love tinted moisturizers as foundations and those types of foundations. This is the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator, and it has become one of my favorites so far. Super affordable. I found this at Walmart for like $4.99, I think it was. And this is in the shade Light, which, by the way, even though it says light, is kind of a bit darker to be a light in my opinion. And it's, even though it's a tinted hydrator, I think it has a very decent coverage. It goes on really well and it lasts a long time without looking cakey or heavy under the eyes, which I hate those. It feels like you're putting on a moisturizer on your face, which is great. And it's hydrating but not oily. Look at that coverage. It looks and feels just like your skin. Now for concealer, I've been really loving this one. Definitely has become my favorite concealer. Super affordable again. You can find it anywhere, any drugstore. I can't remember the price of this, but I think they went up a little bit and now they're like $6 or $7. It's the Filter Finish by Revolution, and this is a soft matte concealer and it's in shade C4. It's like my perfect color as well. It's not heavy under the eyes. It's not drying. It doesn't make your eyes look dry or anything like that. It's very creamy. And ever since I've tried this, I've never like gone back to the rest. I try to switch it up for videos, but this is my go-to for sure. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so for powder, I gotta mention these two because these two are my favorite. This is the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. And then this one is the Pressed Powder by NYX. This is the Can't Stop Won't Stop powder. One is loose and then the other one's pressed, and they're both amazing quality. The only problem with this one is that the company closed, unfortunately, but you can still find the last bit of the powders at TJ Maxx. That's where I grabbed this last one, I guess. And then these, of course, you can continue purchasing them and they're great as well. For today, I don't know which one to use. They're so good. They're both my favorite. I couldn't decide which one I prefer. So I think I'm gonna use this one. What I like to do is take a little puff and set it here in my T-zone, especially my nose, because that's where I get oily throughout the day. And this is the perfect powder for that because it's a mattifying powder. So I put a decent amount here to set everything, and then I switch to a brush for the rest of my face. Eyebrows are done, and all I did was just take an eyeshadow similar to the color of my eyebrows. I mix these two shades here, and with an angled, small angled brush, I just went in and filled them out. Nothing special, no tricks involved, nothing. If not, I will use a brow pen, which the NYX brow pen is my favorite, but I didn't use it today because I'm kind of in a rush. So moving on, for eyeshadow, this is an oldie but a goodie, and it's one that I use almost every day because it's one of those perfect shades for like an everyday quick makeup look. And can you believe this still kind of smells like chocolate? So I think I'm going to keep the eyes simple today, and I'm going to try to use colors that I haven't used, at least some colors that I haven't used from this palette. So I'm going to go in with this shade, which I don't think I've ever used, or if I have, I used it only once. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in my crease and above. Remember when this palette came out, I freaking knew that it was going to become one of my favorites because it's perfect for like those quick and easy makeup looks. At least for me it is. I look at this palette and I'm like, okay, I could do this today, or I could use this color and do a one eyeshadow look and put on mascara, and that's it. Actually, that color is very pretty. I never knew. I'm gonna deepen the outer corner and the crease with this shade. That one is actually one of my favorites from this palette. And I'm just gonna deepen this out because I have droopy eyes, so I want to create like a little lift to the eyes so they don't seem so droopy. Everybody, I know if you have droopy eyes, you're constantly asked, are you tired? Are you sleepy? Because it looks like you are, because they droop down, so it seems like you're tired or sleepy. But no, that's just because my eye is like that. It's so annoying. I've been hearing that all my life. Oh, you look tired. Are you okay? Are you sick? So I'm gonna add one of the shimmers now, but first, this is my favorite glitter primer of all time. Don't try any of the other ones. This is the best one. You can find it anywhere. This is by NYX, and I think everybody's familiar with this one. I mean, this is extremely popular. So I'm gonna add this right in here, and I'll be back to show you the shimmer. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one because it's the least one that I've used. I think I used it one time. I'm not sure if I used it on camera, but I know I haven't used that one that much. It's like a bronze brown. I don't know how to describe it, but it's gorgeous. Very, very shiny. Gorgeous all over the lid. I don't know why I haven't tried this one more often. It's very pretty. Let me just blend this edge out with the previous shade. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna use that first shade again with a smaller brush. Put that down here, all across the lower lash line, and connect it up here. Taking the darkest brown in the palette and putting this halfway. I'm going to use my current favorite mascara, which is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Oldie but a goodie for sure. And I think I'm going to skip on falsies today. I just don't feel like it. So I'm just going to add like 3 coats of this. For eyeliner, my favorite eyeliners are from ColourPop. If it's a nude color that you're looking for to brighten your eyes, I recommend Honey Dude. It's the perfect nude. And of course, my favorite, if it's a dark shade, it has to be the black. For today, I don't know which one I want. I don't know if I want like a lighter liner or a dark one. I'm gonna go with the black one. So for blush, I've been enjoying this one lately. It's the Babe Beauty, and it's called Beach Blush. It's like this, and it brings a mirror. It's like a baked blush, but for me, the shade is more like a bronzer type of thing. So I've been using this more like a bronzer because it's like blush and bronzer at the same time. And if I'm in a hurry, I use this as 2-in-1. And I've been liking this one a lot because it has a little sheen to it as well. So I skip on highlighter actually. It's very pretty. I got this in my ice cream beauty box. I can't remember what month, and I've been loving it ever since. You can slowly build it up because it's not that intense unless you build it up. You see how it has a little glow? I love it. Then if you still want to add highlighter, I recommend the Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Dry because this one is very intense. A little goes a long way. Since the blush slash bronzer already has a lot of sheen to it, I don't use a lot of this. Just a little bit. I'm also going to add this in the inner corner and in the brow bone. For lip liner, I'm going to be using the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner. This is in shade Nude. One of my absolute favorites since I love nude lipsticks or lip glosses. And these are soft. And for lip gloss, I've been loving, absolutely loving the Hard Candy lip glosses. And these are the ones that came out recently, which is, they have more pigment to them. These are the Glosstopia Lip Slide. They're creamy lip oils, but with a hint of tint. And this is the lightest one, which is called Sugar Spin. Oh, I've been loving these so freaking much. They're so hydrating. They feel so good on your lips. So that is it. Those are all my current favorite makeup that I own, and I know I will continue to repurchase these if they continue to be available because they're amazing quality. I love them. This is the full face. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite makeup are, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out and hit the like button because that helps me out a lot. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.